Here we go! All right, Jamal! Come on, Zeke!
Second down and 5.
Tackle wrap. Good. Hit him.
All right, here with senior Jamal Johnson, career high 170 yards. You know, certainly the passing game had some looks, but you were able to get some big yards there and, you know, kind of keep things balanced offensively. Was that kind of the game plan going in, just to try as balanced as possible?
Yeah, we try to use our skill set against their skill set pretty much. We felt like we was the better team skills-wise, so we tried to take advantage of that.
Talk about yourself. You certainly had to, you know, bide your time here, and as a senior, you're getting the ball, and just what it's like to be the premier guy back in the backfield.
It's truly an honor, to be honest with you. You know, one of my best friends, Justin Willis, went down with an injury, starting captain and starting running back. And, you know, you just got to take advantage of the opportunities when your number's called, and that's what I'm doing.
Talk about that. Certainly, you know, the senior years, Justin goes down, and, you know, certainly you guys have, the two of you guys have gone through here 4 years, and it was going to be the two of you guys after Demetrius graduates. Just talk about that and just kind of taking the ball and,
I mean,
one-man show here.
I'm just trying to carry the load for him, for both of us, pretty much. You know, it was supposed to be a thunder and lightning kind of thing. That was our off-season mindset, and he went down in camp, unfortunately. But I'm just trying to carry the load for both of us and keep pushing.
What was the focus this week? Certainly, the offense kind of sputtered a little bit at Bloomsburg. And this week, you know, what was the focus coming in and really kind of setting the tone this week, like you knew you guys could?
The focus was just attacking, you know, staying on it, staying on our reads, you know, making the right passes, the right reads, blocks, everything, you know. Last week we didn't perform our best offensively. It was a heartbreak, but we came out here today and we performed.
Talk about as seniors, certainly as a rivalry game with Saint Anselm, and to finish it off 4-0 for you guys as seniors. Just talk about that.
Oh, it's the Bronze Hop, the old Bronze Hop. We had to come out here and perform for that. You know, we look at that as something that we always have to get, and that's what we did. Came out here and won.
What do you guys build off this next week? Short week here with Assumption on the road.
We just gotta watch the film, learn from it. You know, see what we did right, see what we did wrong. We had a good game overall, but there were still some things we left out there. We're gonna get to the film, address that, and prepare for Friday night against Assumption.
All right, Jamal, congratulations on the game tonight, and good luck in preparation for next week.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, here with head coach Rob Talley. Retained the old Bronze Hawk. Coach, after last week, just how important is it really kind of get the offense going tonight after last week at Bloomsburg?
Well, it's from a confidence level, I think from a team confidence level. You know, we feel we have so many weapons on the offensive side, and it didn't really show in the first game. So we wanted to make sure we responded the right way, and we really had, you know, some things we thought we could take advantage of, and, you know, our plays did exactly that.
Certainly a lot of numbers today. Let's start with Logan Meyer, quarterback. Over 300 yards passing, becomes the all-time leading passer in Stonehill history. I think he'd probably admit he didn't have his best game week one, just how he was able to improve over the week.
To me, it was interesting with Logan. I mean, he probably had that good of a game and probably about 4 or 5 drops in there as well. So he was just locked in. He was really disappointed after his effort the first game, so he wanted to respond. I always tease him. His dad was in town to watch the game in California, and whenever his dad's in town, he plays well. So we're trying to get his dad to come out for every game now.
We have a dorm room for him somewhere on campus.
Would be nice.
2 receivers over 100 yards. Nate Robitaille, 157 and a touchdown, and Corey White finished with 3 touchdown grabs. Just talk about what they were able to provide.
Well, we feel that's definitely a strength of our offense, is on the perimeter, and you're able to get the ball in their hands, and they're able to make people miss, and then they have the speed to take it all the way. So we're really excited we were able to get that done today. But as I said, last week we weren't able to get the ball in their hands enough. So that was a major focus going into this week's practice.
I wouldn't say Jamal Johnson had a bad week last week. Certainly, had to work for his yards last week, but this week, saw the benefit of that without a career high.
I think he keeps on working, and I think it shows when you're able to spread the ball around, when you're able to loosen defenses up, it'll help your run game as well. So I think we were able to do that with our short passing game, and then it really gave him an opportunity to break some big runs.
Defense forced some turnovers tonight. Just talk about their play.
Well, one thing with the defense is, versus an offense like that, you have to be patient. They're going to get some big plays. I think when I talk to defense coordinator Coach Gardner later, he'll be disappointed they gave up as many big plays as they did, but they hung in there. They came up with turnovers, on our side of the 50, and in the red zone they were great, which is big.
Talk about Brian Harrington, he was Defensive Player of the Week this week, just how he stepped in as a starter. Had another good game tonight.
He's a high effort. He's going to run from sideline to sideline, and he's going to give you his all. I mean, and that's him, and that's where he practices, that's where he plays, and it's great to see a kid like that have success, when he's gotten an opportunity to play more.
We got this trophy game. Your seniors finished up here 4-0 against St. Anselm. Just talk about what it means to them just to finish off this rivalry.
The biggest thing with that trophy, and my coach and my players talked about earlier, when you have that trophy, it means you won. So that's our biggest focus, and we want to make sure that thing stays with us as long as we can, and so we're excited about the win.
Next week, short week at Assumption. They had coming off a big win last night against Bentley on the road. Just talk about.
We talk about in this conference, there isn't an easy game, so I'm not surprised. Assumption's been able to. They've always had a really strong defense. I know they have some new leadership there at the head coaching position. It seems like they're playing hard, and they're always going to be a battle. We have a short week, so won't go too crazy with our game plan and just try to get our kids ready to compete and probably face one of the top defenses in the league and a very wide open offense.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win and good luck with preparation this week.
Thank you very much.